Back in action, back in action. Let's address this topic. We be going around, guys be going around. We've heard it ancient times. Well, since the inception of the United States, a man shouldn't hit a woman no matter what. That kind of nonsense. No matter what, huh? That's the kind of manipulative stuff that women come up with. And men agree with it. Don't hit a woman no matter what, huh? Why? Because she's weaker, physically weaker? Okay, let's roll with that. A woman's physically weaker. So we shouldn't beat her up, right? But that same woman who's physically weaker will put hands on her own children who are way weaker than she is, who are helpless. I remember my mom used to whoop my ass. I couldn't do nothing. I was a weak child. I remember my mom whooped my ass so bad that I called her mommy. You know that's a badass whooping. You call your mom a black boy, call his black mom mommy. That's how bad she whooped my ass. I couldn't beat her up. 8, 9 years old. Now you have women out here talking that shit about men shouldn't beat no woman up no matter what. And they be slapping their kids in the mouth, hitting their kids in the mouth, punching them, putting them in headlocks and shit, hitting them with belts, stitching cords and all that. And them same men who agree with that and head nod to it, they do the same thing. So not only are they stronger than the women, they extra stronger than the children. You got a lot of hypocrisy out here, folks. A lot of hypocrites, man. They don't think about what they say when they say it. They just say these little catchphrases. A man shouldn't hit a woman no matter what. No, man. That's a case-by-case thing. You defend yourself. And some women have it coming, man. What if a woman take a 9mm and blow your mother's brains out or the son's brains out? You ain't gonna hit her then? I'm gonna shoot the shit out of her ass. I'm saying, man, there's conditions to everything. You don't just go around blindly saying a man shouldn't hit a woman no matter what. Because that's the reason why there's a lot of simps out here quick to jump in and start something with another man. Because they go all their life hearing a man shouldn't hit a woman no matter what. I'm telling y'all on the record, man. If I ever put hands on a woman, y'all step to me and I'm armed, I'm gonna shoot the shit out your ass. Your children and everybody gonna miss your ass. Cause if I put hands on a woman, it's for a good reason. I'm one of the most mellow dudes out here, man. A woman ever made me angry enough to whoop her ass. She deserved it. Best believe she deserved that shit. I'm the guy who try to avoid conflict. You made me want to clench fists, which is very hard for me to do, to close my fist and strike a woman. I got punked out by allowing that to happen because it made me weak. She had a little son with her, and his crime made me weak. I couldn't even get the anger to marinate. So if I ever get to that point of actually striking a woman, she deserved it. One of you dudes come around talking about do me like that. I'm gonna do you like that. I had no problem fucking with you. Fucking your ass up. You drop your ass, nigga. Niggas. That's on the record. So you got guys out here who think like me, but do the same. So you shouldn't be going around, ladies and fellas, talking about a man should hit a woman no matter what. A man should defend himself and beat up a woman who has it coming. Put it that way. A woman who gets in the man's face, starts slapping him, poking him in his face, poking him in his eyes, pushing his forehead. You beat her ass, man. Now, it may not be right to just stump her out. You know, if you knock on the ground and she's down for the count, you don't stump her out. But that's for anybody, though. But you got guys who keep stumping guys out to be knocked out. And, you know, if the guy died, then they get charged with murder. The white squad is out there and they're running and shit. But that's another story. Yeah, man, you know, I'm not gonna say bully women. See, that's the thing. You don't go around bullying people just because you're stronger. You don't go beating up women because you're stronger. As somebody might say, well, somebody put hands on your mother, your sister, your female relatives, and friends and all that. I'm always gonna be biased against it, right or wrong. See, you can't use those examples, ladies and fellas. Even if my mother started the fight, I'm still obligated to help her. So it's not about right or wrong, really, in those situations. It's about what is. You know, that which is. That's just what it is. Y'all can call me the villain, or any man who does that, the villain. That's what it is, and that's what I expect. So that's the thing. If you, whenever it gets to that point, getting into it with a woman, you know, I have had that encounter this summer. I always expect guys to step to me, but I always expect to go to the deep end with it. So you guys out here talking about do me like that, and come on, fight me and all that. When you get dropped out here, killed, that's what it's gonna be. And you're not gonna be a hero for it. Let's get that straight. You're not gonna be respected. Well, somebody might respect you for it, but hey, you wanna step to a guy who put his hands on a woman and you get killed, that's on you. Leave your children behind, leave your wife, your family, your girlfriend, pregnant girlfriend, because you wanna jump up and play Captain Save 'em, that's on you. Nobody obligated to let you whoop their ass just because they hit a woman. So that goes with the consequences. That's how life works. It ain't about heroes and villains. It's might determines who's right. The one who get the upper hand in any given situation. That's the victor. And you can say, yeah, karma's gonna get him. Yeah, but you're dead. Karma didn't get him via you. Yeah, so I want you fellas out here to understand, what you women out here to understand. It's not about villains and heroes. It's about might determines who's right. You sit up here and say a guy's not a man for whooping your ass, but he whooped your ass and you couldn't stop him. Well, some other guys jumped in and stopped him. Yeah, they stopped him, but you didn't. All right, some other guys jumped in and he stopped them. So he's the victor. He proves himself correct by whooping your ass, ladies, and whooping the guys who stepped to you, dropping them permanently. He proved he was correct in his argument. He said, this is the right thing to do, putting hands on this woman and killing these dudes for coming to her rescue. I got away with it, so the universe is on my side. That's how that works. So don't be going around talking about some men should hit a woman no matter what. You better mind your P's and Q's out here. Stop fucking with people. How about that? And I'm out on this video.